All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Friday. We're here in Oakland, California, getting ready to start Friday Night Ops in the 727. This is the first time doing Friday Night Ops with X-Plane and in an RNAV, in a non-RNAV aircraft for that matter. So this should be fun. But I think it's not a hugely long hop. I think we'll be fine. And so yeah. Captain Tim, how you doing? Trying to see if he's got his ears on yet. Oh, hang on. Did I? No, this should be set up right. Hang on a second. I can't hear you, but that might be on my end. Let me check my settings here. I have to keep going back and forth to do this. So, no, that should be good. And I see that's on there. But did it, for some reason, what is that? That's not helpful at all. Properties. No, that should be good. Yeah, I'm not hearing you, Captain Tim. You want to try again?
Yeah, stand by one.
Oh, there it is. Now I got you.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Not sure what that was all about, but it's working now. That's all I care about. We're at the FedEx 5 ramp here in Oakland in X-Plane, so that probably won't mean anything to those of you that are on P3D or FSX. But basically, we're at the kind of northern end of the FedEx ramp on the west side. So, if that helps. There's someone's in here in a FedEx 727 over there. I'm not sure if that's one of our guys. Oh, okay. Ooh, pre-departure clearance.
Not FedEx, but I'm flying Northwest Paint. What am I showing up at?
You're showing up as a FedEx 767, it looks like. So, go figure. We just got pre-departure clearance from NorCal Approach, which is awesome. Depart Oakland, transponder 4626 route. They changed my flight plan. Can I do that? Let me see if I can. I might not be able to. We're gonna find out how on the ball this guy is, if he knows that I'm slant whiskey or not. Nope, cannot do it. That's an RNAV departure. Incorrect, sir. Can I? Let's see, DL4.
Hey, Moose, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Did you file as a slant alpha or?
I filed slant whiskey, but,
okay.
but that still means non-RNAV. So, and I checked it before it went out to make sure it was showing up as slant whiskey. So I just let him know I can't do that because of slant whiskey. So we'll see what he comes back with. Let me see here. Didn't see that. You probably don't have PDC then either. Well, call me for clearance. Yeah, okay. That's really obnoxious. Okay. All right, we'll call him for clearance in a moment. Anywho, we're not quite there yet, so we're gonna do other things at the moment. All right, so first of all, let's say hello to those of you here. Obviously, we got Captain Tim in voice chat. We got Brian Gren and David in the regular chat. iTraveler's here as well. Kelsey's here. Guy the Aviator, how's it going? Yeah, this is XP or X-Plane. Moose, can I get into voice chat? Not sure how. Did you? I think you're subscribed, so you've got to link your Twitch account with your Discord account. I can't do it. You've got to do it. Because yeah, you're not showing up as Moose Crew, which means it's not linked if you're a subscriber, which I think you are. You don't need a password to join, but it will do it automatically if you are a subscriber and you've linked those two. But that's out of my control. I can't do that. That's something you got to do. So be aware. Okay. What was I trying to do? I'll finish up barricaded suspect, call and watch. Okay. All right, so let's look at our flight tonight. We're going to go down to Ontario, and then hopefully from there we're going to go on to San Diego. That'll be a really short little hop, but just make it for a little 2-hop night. think that'd be kind of fun for FNO. And so as of right now, our flight plan is the Skyline 1 departure, and then we'll see if he gives us that after all, because we're slant whiskey or not. And then that goes to Avenal, and then to Shafter, and then the Ziggy 7 arrival, which is a non-RNAV into Ontario. We're expecting runway 26 left for arrival. Let me bring up the tablet for a moment here. So we're going to be cruising flight level 310 is what we're going up to today. That puts us in RVSM, so that's why we're slant whiskey and not just slant alpha. There's our route of flight. Avenal down here, Shafter right there, and then the Ziggy 7 and around into Ontario, and then we'll continue on down a little short hop down to San Diego after we land in Ontario. We're going to skirt my hometown of Fresno. Let's see, we're going to look at our loadout here for a moment down here. We're supposed to be carrying 52,100 pounds of cargo, no passengers because it's a cargo aircraft, for a zero fuel weight of 143.9 thousand pounds and a fuel load of 26,000.2 thousand pounds, which should give us plenty of fuel, even for FNO, because it likes to be a little heavy on the fuel, I found on the 727. So let's get those items loaded up, and then we'll call for clearance, and then we'll brief the departure once we know what the departure is going to be. So to do the loadout here, that's not that one, it's this. So we need a zero fuel weight of 143.9. We're currently at 119.8. So we got to bump this up a little bit. So I'm just going to start bumping up some numbers here. We're watching that zero fuel weight go up. Boom, boom. We'll put some stuff down here as well. Whoa. Oh, it's landing weight. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that right now. We're looking for magic number 143.9 or really close to it. Where are we with our... Ooh, that's out of spec there. I think that would only help. Okay. 133.6, that's probably going to be as close as we're going to get. But we're just barely within the center of gravity spec now. I kind of want to downplay that a little bit here. There we go. That puts our CG a little bit more in line. And then fuel, 26.2. Let's see here. Where's our total fuel? 25. We're almost there, actually. 25, 26, 26.5. We'll call that. That's fine. 26.5. Center of gravity is 14.3% of Mach. Optimal altitude is 330. We're going to be 310, so that's fine. We're above our max landing weight, but we'll burn off fuel, so that's okay. Max takeoff is 184,500, and our gross weight right now is 170.1, so we're well underneath our maximum takeoff weight. And so, yeah. All right, so we're loaded up. Let's go ahead and get in the cockpit. I've got power on here. We're on ground power at the moment. And so let's get our clearance done, then we'll do the rest of our checks. How about? I like that plan. Voice on Moose Cruise in-op again? Do you not hear me?
It's bouncing back and forth. I can't talk.
Oh, that's weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's working now.
Okay.
What's your altitude? What altitude you go to cruise?
310.
On a 55-minute flight?
That's what SimBrief gave me.
Brave man. Okay, I'm down at 270.
All right. I think I'll push myself up there. It'll be one of those top up and then come right back down, but you know.
A ballistic shot.
Yeah, pretty much. Project Zorp, is it Matt, if I recall correctly? Is that or Zorgoop, or however you say it? I wasn't sure if you saw my message when I got on. Well, I saw Evening Moose. Was there another one beyond that? So I was just saying hi to everybody at that time. So okay, what is? I don't see. Where do I get the? I don't see who's on this window here. But clearly he talked to me. ATC. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to do it this way? Okay. Alright, so NorCal approach, Oakland Center. Yeah, he's the okay. So 133.950. What? Oh, I see. And then it pulls up who's on. Okay, interesting. Mark, I was close. I knew it started with an M. Does it take a while? Does what take a while to work? Oh, yeah, it can. The sync of Twitch Discord, yeah, it can take a little bit. So, I think this is, yeah, you are a sub. So let me see. Can you, if you go into the, what is it? The general, go into the general chat, Brian, and then I can bring you into the other one. And then that should link up after a while. But yeah, it does take a little bit of time. It's not immediate, I've discovered. All right, while you're doing
215 out of 3400 climbing via.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get my clearance and hope it works. NorCal approach, west wind 1990 on the ground at Oakland, looking for clearance to Ontario.
Or not 1990 North Carolina, press. Yeah, 750 gosh, wing turn, 7747 departed, the right runway 1 left clear for takeoff. 1 left clear for takeoff, hash 750. You're at 215, 810 left heading 280, vectors for KX, maintain 10,000. 28010,000, we're at 215. Bell 240 over runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right up to 248.
NorCal approach, Alaska 1814, descending 11.9 for 1000, Bodega 3 arrival.
And nuclear protections. How you doing?
1814 NorCal, San Francisco, altimeter 2991, expect a visual approach 28 left.
Yeah, we'll expect a visual 28 left, Alaska 1814.
We're at 215, Navy turn left heading of 160, restricting traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles, south eastbound 1000 level and Airbus.
F160 traffic in sight, Korean 215.
Wait.
NorCal approach, Express 89. It's cleared to San Diego International Airport.
Don't read it back.
He's reading back his PDC. Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, 752,000 for 10,000. At 750 radar contact.
No, this does not have an FMC.
That, 215 heavy traffic, no factor. Procedure.
That's where it would be if it had one.
Correct. KX flight level 190, Korean Air 215. No, 240 radar contact. Maintain flight level 190.
Oh, that's you, traveler. Yeah, PDCs, you don't read them back. That's why they do them digitally.
240 heavy dial 1,700 for 190.
Yeah, he is busy. It's just slow, yeah. Well, like I said, if you jump into the general chat, you don't need to be a subscriber for that one. I can pull you in after that, but you got to be in general chat first.
So to maintain 7,000, Alaska 1814.
Westwind 1990 clearance.
Yeah, go for Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990 clears to Ontario, Skyline 1 departure, Wages intersection, direct Shafter for the Ziggy 7 arrival, maintain 10,000. Expect level 310 in 5 minutes, squawk 4644.
All right, Westwind 1990 cleared to Ontario via the Skyline 1 departure, Wages intersection, then direct to Shafter. Expect climb maintain 10,000, 10,000. Expect 310 5 minutes after departure. Squawk 4644.
Alaska 1814, center maintain 7000.
And maintain 7,000, Alaska 1814.
13 Heavy Oakland Center 132.2.
132.2, green air 215, see ya.
See ya. And 750, pursue direct to Seagull, maintain followable 190.
Direct Seagull, flight level 190, yeah, 7.
And at 2230, you're cleared ILS 28 left approach.
Clear last 28 left approach, United 2230.
Alaska 1814, reduce speed now. Alaska 1814, reduce speed now to 210, then center maintain 7000.
Reduce 210, then back to 7,000, Alaska 1814.
And approach Northwest 8969 on the ground at Oakland Instruments, Ontario.
Northwest 1869, NorCal, cleared to Ontario Airport, Skyline 1 departure, Wages intersection, direct chopper, Ziggy 7 arrival, maintain 10,000, expect follow 270 in 5 minutes, squawk 4633.
Alright, well, I'm assuming we... he didn't say readback correct, but I'm assuming we got it.
4633 on the squawk. You want the entire readback for Northwest 8969 or you go with squawk?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Neither do I.
NorCal United 284, information Romeo looking to pick up on Park Avenue, San Diego.
284 NorCal, evening. I don't have a flight plan for you. I just refollow when you get a chance.
Alright, just about that. You're waiting in for 284. We're standing by.
NorCal approach, FedEx 3522 IFR to San Diego.
FedEx 3522 NorCal approach, stand by. Yeah, 750, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
752.
What's going on with our...
Alaska 1814, turn left heading 100.
Left 100, Alaska 1814.
Yeah, I did,
Hey, Moose, you up?
I am.
Yeah, what did he give you as an initial altitude?
10,000.
Okay.
Why don't I have... It's like I have no lights in here, but I clearly have power. What's going on here?
You got external power?
Yeah.
Battery switch?
Ah, good point. Forgot about that. Aha! There we go. Thank you, sir. Hey, look at that. Okay, that's tested. That's good.
Alaska 1814, turn left heading 010, center maintain 4000.
010 down to 4,000, Alaska 1814.
Check all of our lights here. Now that they're actually working. Yeah, good, okay.
United 284, Clarensville.
Go ahead for United 284.
How do you get out of what?
United 284, clear to San Diego. Gap 7 departure as filed.
You gotta call for a taxi.
5,000.
If that's what you're referring to.
10,000 in 5 minutes. Squawk 4671.
Alright, so let's look at the,
Cleared to San Diego as filed.
Let's
We'll
look at the
maintain
departure here.
5,000, expect 10,000. And squawk
So-
4671, United 284.
we'll come off of our
Ready for
runways
the
here.
record.
I'm not sure. I'm assuming we'll probably take off of 30. So it'll be kind of vectors around.
Alright.
At between 1,400 and
2,000. 330 report.
We want to be at 4 miles from Oakland. We want to be above 1,400 but below 2,000. And then they'll vector us around. I'm assuming if we see, look at runway 30 here, Climb heading
Okay, left
296
330,
for
we've got traffic
vectors
in
or
sight
sign
and the
route
airport
fixed.
in
Cross
sight for Alaska
4 DME northwest
Alaska
local VOR
1814,
between
thanks. Follow
1400
that
and
traffic clear for
2000.
the same runway. Short
And
outside of 9 miles an hour.
altitude's been assigned by ATC. So we'll come around
we'll follow
then.
the traffic. We'll draw on outside of a 9-mile final clear.
He might
approach
vector
to
us
left,
direct to
Alaska.
Wages. But if he doesn't, it's the 135 radial off of the Oakland VOR, all the way past, all the way down here to Wages, which is 49.8 DME from the Oakland VOR. Yeah. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set 135 in our first little notation deal here. And we're going to set the Oakland VOR, which is 116.8 in radio 1. And after Wages, we're going direct to Shafter,
We'll squawk 4641 for FedEx 35,
which is
22,
115.4. So we'll put that in our radio 2, 115.4.
Northcal approach, this is Cathay 175 heavy radio check.
Heading from Wages should be about 111 degrees, so we'll set that
Northcal approach, this is
there.
Cathay 175 heavy. We're on the cargo ramp in SFO, request IFR clearance.
And then after Avenal,
Ontario.
after Shafter,
Ontario
it's the
with
Ziggy 7.
Romeo.
So let's look at
Alright,
that.
you're gonna want to reconnect with the Cathay call sign. It's Charlie Papa Alpha, and then refile your flight plan.
Alright, Ziggy 7 from
Roger,
Shafter.
what we doing for Cathay 175 heavy?
We're following the Shafter radial 128.
Norcal approach, Southwest 1779 with you. Reformation Romeo on board. Looking for IFR from San Francisco down to San Diego.
And then we'll pick up
And who is
the
that? Oh, there you are. That's 1779. Expected TDC.
the direct into Palmdale, which is
Thank you very much.
114.5. And that is a little bit of a turn, which I do not... oh, 295.
Alaska
Oh,
1814.
295 radial.
Flying miles an hour, 28 left, clear to land, 27015.
Reliance 28 left, Alaska 1814.
For my own sake of...
Northcal approach, this is Cathay 175 heavy. Back with you again. Request IFR clearance to Ontario with
That's about
information Romeo.
115.
TDC's coming.
And then the 104 off of Palmdale. And eventually we'll be picking up the radial for, well, that's Pettis. No, that's not what I want. What is this, HDF? 32 off HDF. Approximate distance Ontario. They'll probably be vectors at this point. But just in case, I'm going to bring up the
And Northcal, United
112.2, which
284,
is the
ready for taxi.
Paradise. There we go.
Netted 284.
Alright, and that'll get us
runway,
into the
1
vicinity, and then
left,
we'll
taxi
go
via
from there.
Alpha Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpha Foxtrot Bravo, United 284.
Airport elevation to Ontario is 926 or so.
Taxi via Bravo Delta Alpha to the ramp.
So we got to set over here.
Left Echo Bravo Delta to the ramp.
Set 930. And verify our tanks are all about the same, which is good. Should be ground off at the moment. We're going to put on the hydraulic interconnect. B pumps on. Ground interconnect on. And that should... Why are you doing that? Hey, Nick, how you doing? How do you do pushback? Well, do you have better pushback? Because if you don't, then I don't know. Nick, have you seen the news of the Thomas Cook? Yeah, they're struggling. We'll see what happens. Just screwed up my cross-country planning, and now I'm frustrated. Well, that sucks. Sounds like you can't get a rescue deal. They have to ask the UK government for help now, but I think it's too late. Yeah. Yep, that'll happen sometimes. Okay, so I think we are pretty much ready to get going here. Let's go ahead and put on the APU. And we'll hold that until we see some exhaust gas temperature movement. It's swinging in there. Oh, I just realized the tablet was still on. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting here doing stuff. Kevin, how's it going? You Flintstone, you. I'm going to do flaps 15. Set bugs.
NorCal approach.
140,
express
152 for
89,
V2.
request taxi.
And trim is going to be 6.86. Oops, not down there. That is 5.
Verify
That's
that's FedEx
6.
89 calling.
86 right up there.
Affirm.
Good deal.
FedEx 89 heavy, runway 30.
So say, look
Bravo
on
Whiskey.
the interwebs.
Runway 30 via Bravo Whiskey Express 89.
Alright, sounds like our APU is fired up. Let's go ahead and close the contactor there for that. We'll switch this to APU for standby. We will disconnect the ground power. Actually, before I do
Share
that,
pop, there's no traffic observed between you and Tracy. Squawk VFR, change to advisor frequency approved. Have a good night.
turn the AC on. We're doing flyable 310.
Roger that. Walking VFR. Thank you very much, sir.
And we will turn off the ground and air carts there. They can pull those out of the way. And, oh, you know what I didn't do? I was wondering why that ugly bar was up there. There we go. Let's get, pre-plan our better pushback. Well, how did that happen? I don't know. There we go. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, we're going to go this away. We'll put it right there.
Ground to cockpit. Plan
NorCal approach,
acknowledged.
last
Call me through the menu
1814
when you are ready.
And we got a
Or
FedEx
two.
777 over there moving around doing something. Not sure what he's doing. Clear to taxi, runway 1 right. Yeah, right. J Smash 12345, how's it going? What is this guy doing? Is he just doing donuts in the FedEx parking area? I think so. What the heck? I think he's lost. Whoa. Did we just get disconnected? Yeah, he just went offline. How dare you?
Oh,
See-
we lose controller?
We lost NorCal approach. Oakland Center's on, so it's not a huge deal, but I'm wondering if he's coming back. Whoa! FedEx is... What the... My immersion! What is going on here? FedEx is on something, methinks. Okay, that was special. And it doesn't look like NorCal approach is coming back, so let's see. HEC. Oh, never mind. No, do not do that. It is back. 133,950. Did I hit something? No. What if everyone bailed on him already, though? Was that UI Traveler doing all the weird back and forths? Oh. Okay. Well, we are ready to push. I don't think I need his permission to do that. We're in a non-movement area, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the beacon on, and let's go ahead and call for pushback. There we go.
Ground to
And
cockpit.
NorCal,
Tail is
United
driving up.
284. We're short of 1 left, ready for departure. And 284, thanks. Having some issues with connection there. Runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Alright, so here comes the pushback
Not a
tug.
problem, line up and wait. Runway 1 left, United 284.
Would you load as fuel?
26.5.
Yeah, I went with the 28.
So 1777, are you ready to taxi?
Just because the FNO.
Yeah.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, connect up. Go ahead and change the status. there.
NorCal approach American 707 in San Francisco. Let's pick up our clearance to Los Angeles with Romeo.
And 284, and 1 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 left, United 284.
While we're waiting for the tug, don't forget this is September. It's half price to sub. Get yourself some antlers and chat, or you can do it for free if you have Amazon Prime. Link with your Twitch for a Twitch Prime sub. Also hit that follow button if you don't mind. I would appreciate it.
Approach, United 1798. Taxi you 1 left, please.
So connected and bypass
Yeah,
been in service.
17.
Release parking brake.
Brakes released.
98, runway 1 left, taxi
And you may start
Alpha,
engine.
Foxtrot, Bravo.
Alright, so we got clearance to start engine, so we're going to bring on the fuel pumps.
Foxtrot, Bravo to 1 left, United 1798.
And we're going to turn off the packs.
X89 heavy, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Preparation for engine start.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 30, express 89.
Alright, and we're going to start number 3.
NorCal approach, this is Cathay 175 heavy, request push to start on the cargo ramp in SFO.
Cathay 175, push back your discretion, information, Romeo's current.
Roger, push back to our discretion for Cathay 175.
Alright, oil pressure rising, N2's rising, EGT rising.
1777.
Sounds close enough for you to taxi 1 left.
That's close enough.
So 1777, runway 1 left, taxi via Hotel Bravo.
Alright, good start. Number 3, turning 2.
Unit 284, radar contact, climbing team 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Crashed already, iTraveler? What the? Or do you mean your computer crashed?
And NorCal approach, this is Southwest 1779. I wonder if you could send over that PDC and identify class. Thank you.
Will do.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Good evening, NorCal Southwest 388 information, Romeo. Clearance please to San Diego.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
38, expect PDC.
You gonna talk to Oakland Center?
As soon as I'm ready to taxi,
Okay,
yeah.
thanks.
Well, actually, NorCal approach is back on.
No, okay, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, he's been talking. I'm hearing him right now. Are you sure you're still on 133.950?
Yeah, 284, expedite your climb through 3,000.
It's not gonna be my night.
Alright, we're going to expedite 284 to 3,000.
And turning 1. Well, Traveler, I'm not going to tell him. He doesn't know. He's just going to see you're gone. That's all that's going to happen. It doesn't make a difference to him.
Oh, is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
If he was calling for you, I'd let him know.
Have a safe flight.
1777, runway 1 left, final flight will be just a minute.
It says I'm connected.
You try recycling your radio?
United 284, turn left heading up 280, vector for the correction, vectors for Selena.
Left turn 280, United 284. Yep.
So 1777, fly runway heading for vectors to Seagull, maintain 10,000, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading for vectors to Seagull 10,000, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, Alpha 1777.
Next back on. And...
Alright, 284, I'm in the altitude, climb maintain 7,000.
Okay, climb maintain 7,000, United 284.
Okay, I'm back up.
Alright.
United 1798, runway 1 left, line up and away. 1 left, line up and away, United 1798.
Alright, all the generators are synced up and activated.
Norcal approach, FedEx 3522. I see we got someone in front of us, but we are ready to taxi.
FedEx 3522, okay. I'll move here as soon as he moves.
APU off. NorCal approach.
American 707.
NorCal approach, Westwind 1990 on the ground at Oakland. We're now ready for taxi.
Also 1990, runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey. I assume you're able to get around the FedEx there, I can't really tell.
Yeah, that's correct. We're on the FedEx ramp. So runway 30 via Bravo Whiskey for Westwind 1990. Thanks.
1777 radar contact, turn left heading of 310, climb maintain 10,000.
Left turn 310, climb maintain 10,000.
Alright. Flap set to 5.
American 707 requesting push on to Alpha.
And start taxi.
Push on taxi, Alpha's approved, information Romeo's current.
We have Romeo push on Alpha approved. American 707.
Until Southwest 38, South 38 for push.
South 38, push back your discretion, hold short of Alpha.
Sure, Desmond, hold short of Alpha, Southwest 38, I think.
South 1777, turn left heading 160. South 1777, turn left heading 160.
Left turn 160,
United 1798, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, United 1798.
Get that in a second.
NorCal approach, this is Cathay 175, heavy ready for taxi for 28 right.
Cathay 175, heavy squawk 4631, runway 28 right, taxi via Zulu, uniform Charlie, hold short of runway 1 left.
Roger, we'll squawk the code and we'll squawk 4631 and then Zulu, uniform Charlie for Cathay 175 heavy.
FedEx 3522, all the heavy 747 right, 28 right, hold short of runway 1 left.
Follow the heavy in front of us and hold short 1 left, 28 right, and we do have information Romeo for 3522.
So 1777, direct to Seagull when it will come maintain Volvo 190.
Seagull 190,
No call approach United 735 with GP descending at flight level 19,700.
Yeah, 735 NorCal, San Francisco, altimeter 2991, cleared, ILS, 28 right approach.
Cleared ILS 28 right approach for United 735, thanks.
SoCal approach, Giant 420, looking for IFR clearance, South Stereo, information Romeo on board.
And 420, expect DC. United 284, turn left heading 220.
Say the heading again for 284.
United 284, turn left heading up 220.
220, United 284.
Norcal Northwest 8969 in Oakland, holding short of Bravo.
Holding short of Bravo, let's see, Northwest 8969, runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Bravo Whiskey, join the line for Northwest 8969.
United 1798, radar contact, turn left heading 280 vectors, first Seagull, climb maintain, level 190.
280 vectors for Seagull up to 100, 1798.
1777, Oakland Center 132.2, direct to Seagull, have a good night.
132.20, Southwest 1775, K, 777, whatever it is.
Hotel departure unit 1200, with information Romeo ready for flight.
So review the slow move by Sunport Gear, very good. Yeah.
Who's that?
Million 1200.
Did you see the Sully movie? Because I thought it was
1200,
pretty well done. I enjoyed it. Of course, I love Tom Hanks. So.
Southwest 38, in home short of Alpha information, Romeo right taxi.
South 38, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel, or correction via Hotel Bravo.
1 left via Hotel and Bravo, Southwest 38.
And 1798.
Saw it in a drive-in. Oh man.
Westbound 1990, runway 30, quick takeoff.
Oh, okay. All right, clear for takeoff. Runway 30 for West 990.
Hotel approach, United 724, ready to taxi, runway 1 left with Romeo.
Yeah, 724, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpha Foxtrot Bravo, United 724.
NorCal UPS 736 open with KDC spot 4605 taxi for departure.
UPS 736, runway 30, taxi via
Movie
Bravo.
critics said there was too much fuel on board.
Runway 30, Bravo with UPS 736 heavy.
What does a movie critic know about how much fuel on board is supposed to be?
170, when able direct to Seagull, maintain follow 190.
Alright, 170 direct to Seagull and up to 190 right, 1798.
Yeah, 1798, taxi back and climb through 7004 traffic.
Alright, up to 7000 at 1798, we'll watch for traffic.
Maintain flight level 190. Expedite through 7000 for traffic.
Roger, up to 190, expedite 7000 and 1798.
Okay, approach for evening, Quantum 98. 72, ready for push. Start with
Quantum 9872, pushback at your discretion.
Strobes on. Landing lights on. And make sure this is fully on.
American
361. NorCal 361, like to pick up IFR to San Diego.
And 361, expect KDC.
So you good?
Southwest 38, ready to go 1 left.
South 388,
Here we go.
runway 1 left, clear takeoff.
We're taking off 1 left, Southwest 38, I think.
American 707, we had issues with our pushback plug-in and we got that sorted. Can we push under Alpha?
American 707, that's fine. Pushback on taxiway Alpha approved.
Thank you. Pushback on taxiway Alpha approved.
80 knots.
Takeoff power set.
Yeah, it's 1798. You should be climbing to flight level 190. Stop your descent. Climb maintain flight level 190.
B1.
190, we're trying to get our autopilot on here. 1790 to serve that.
Got a serious
United
yaw
284,
situation
flight heading
going on.
of 160.
Heading 160, United 284.
Gear up.
Yeah, 284 current concern down 18,000, and you can expect higher later on down the line.
Okay, American 707, runway 1 left, ready for taxi.
American 707, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Golf Bravo.
1 left via Alpha Golf Bravo, American 707.
Westwind 1990 radar contact, climbing team, flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190 for 1990.
San Francisco, good evening. It's Moosestaffa 41 Heavy checking in. Ready to copy IFR 2LX with Romeo.
November Charlie 41, Roger. Expect a PC.
United 1200, every taxi 1 left.
And 1200 on my 1 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot Bravo.
1 left, flight Alpha Foxtrot Bravo, United 1200.
United 1798 Oakland Center 132.2.
32, let's see, 1798.
United 724 on my 1 left, quick wave tropical cross downfield.
Out of wave 1 left, United 724.
Got 175 heading.
No, that's not
Charlie
David.
cross
David's not
runway
flying. He's
cross
in
runway 1 right,
Mammoth
full
or on his
short
way to
runway 2 right.
Mammoth today.
Roger, cross one-way 19er and 19er left and continue taxiing and hold short of 28 right for Cathay 175 Heavy.
South 38, turn left heading 160, vector Seagull, coming team, Volvo 190.
Left turn heading 160 from 190, south of 38.
Westwind 1990, turn left heading 200, resume the departure.
Left heading 200, resume the departure for 990.
In NorCal. Northwest 8969, number 1430 at Ontario, or Oakland.
FedEx 3522, taxiway Charlie, cross runway 1 left, 1 right, short runway 2 right.
Cross 1 left, 1 right at Charlie, hold short 28 right for FedEx 3522.
Northwest 19, correction, Northwest 89, 59, runway 30, quick takeoff.
San Francisco.
And clear for takeoff, Northwest 8969. Any initial heading on that?
Just a published heading.
Okay.
29ers 2.
8969.
Southwest 388, direct to Seagull, climbing team, Volvo 190.
Direct Seagull 190, south of 38.
United 724, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 left, United 724.
GPS 736 Heavy, ready for 30.
Yes, 736 heavy, thanks, it'll be a minute.
No, 361, request permission start on Alpha.
Yeah, 724 radar contact. Stay altitude.
Climbing 1.4 for 190 via the 6.
Yeah, 724, thanks. Turn left heading of 1, correction, fighting of 280 vectors for KX, maintain Volvo 190.
280 and up to 190, United 724.
Northwest United States Army Radar contact. Common restricted. Maintain flight level 190.
I maintain 190 on the 296.
That's 10,000. Landing lights off.
Southwest 388, contact Oakland Center,
Yeah.
132.2.
Checking our pressurization over
32.3
here.
for Southwest 388. Have a good day.
Looks okay.
Thank you. Cathay 175 heavy traffic.
United 735
6 mile
on
final. Cathay 175 heavy traffic, 6 mile final, running 28 right, line and wing.
And my computer's scratched.
Flat boy,
Oh.
28 right, Cathay 175 heavy. Turn 724, turn left heading 160, vector Seagull. Or, I'm sorry, vector for
160 and Alright, 160 for KX. So would you like me to go direct KX for United 724?
Negative.
Then 1900 spot 68.
Yeah, 1900 runway 1 west, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot 1, or correction at Alpha Foxtrot Bravo and Squawk 4621.
4621 Alpha Foxtrot Bravo 1 left, United States.
We're joining the SID now off the Papa Yankee Echo VOR to port.
Delta 1996 IFR.
Out above 9,000, which we're well above that, so that's not a problem.
Cathay
And then at 40 DME, we'll switch over to the 105 degree bearing to Woodside.
At 735, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 28 right, 735.
Yes, 736, heavy runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 30, UPS 736 heavy.
West wind 1990, Oakland Center 132.2, good night.
132.2 for 1990, thanks.
United 724, direct KX, maintain level 190.
Direct KX.
Alright, there's the transition point.
Giant 7005, contact Los Angeles Center 132.15.
5.
Giant 7005, contact Los Angeles Center
132.1, Giant,
And then the 116 radial off of this. Oakland Center, Westwind 1990 with you, climbing out of 15200 for 190.
Westwind 1990, Oakland Center, climbing to level 310.
Up 310 for 1990, thanks.
At 1798, clear Mickey.
Clear Mickey, 1798.
Sorry, I know this is probably bugging some of you. Put that away. It's a pretty nice departure out here today.
It's Ali on the ground Ontario.
Region 55, open, center, contact NorCal approach,
BACC.
133.95.
What about that? 116 radial off of this.
And Center Grizzly 99 Heavy with the weather, Travis to taxi.
You're a nice departure. Aw, thanks, Kevin.
Grizzly 99 reverse, oh, you're coming out of
Yeah, that stinks, Captain.
the north parking there, runway 3 left, taxi.
Did you update X-Plane? Because I haven't done it yet. And I kind of don't want to yet now.
Kilo, November, we're at the north parking for Grizzly 99.
That is 388, clear at Mickey.
Direct Mickey, Southwest 38.
You have the Zebo? Alright, so we're on the 116 radial off to Wages. Wages is 35.5 DME from Woodside.
Oakland Center, United 724.
And then we go direct to Woodside, Shafter. And the Shafter heading is going to be 111. Shafter frequency 115.4.
Up to 27 for United 724.
Yeah, 724 accidentally gave your hard altitude 270. What was your FOULs cruising altitude?
It's set standard here on the
We filed
barrows.
3-3, but we can accept 2-7 if that works for you, United 724.
Yeah, 724 is the higher the better, so I'll put the 330 back and expect higher shortly.
Alright, we'll continue up to 270, we'll expect 330 shortly, United 724, thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm still on 11.35. I think. I'm not 100%. All right, we're at 16 DME right now. We're looking for 35 and a half.
Contact Los Angeles Center 132.
That'll be wages. And at wages, we're supposed to be above level 200, which we already are, so we're good.
Alaska 568, contact Los Angeles Center 132.15.
3215, Alaska 568. Zip.
Oakland Center, good evening. This is Cathay 175, heavy with you at 11,300, climbing to 190.
Cathay 175, Oakland Center, Roger, climb and maintain level 270.
Maintain 270 for Cathay 175 heavy.
Duck down a little bit and see if I can accelerate.
Will you send us this time same section? Verify you're maintaining level 370. UPS 45.
Yeah, we can't all stand by, can we? Stand by.
The update for dang it.
The update for dang it. I have not run the update for dang it. I don't know what that is.
Maintain level 330, do not exceed 270 knots on the phone.
Okay, dang it, pinion pole.
Up to 330 and we'll
did you run the
reduce,
update for GSM?
actually we're at a here, so we'll stay here.
I did one, and then I think they came out with one like right after I did it, and I don't think I've run that one yet. But I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Apparently they did a whole
UPS
bunch of
45.23
different
back and climb down,
languages.
maintain level 370.
Oh.
UPS 45.23
That'll help be nice and confusing now. You trying to push back in Japan, and I'll talk to me in Japanese?
At least the accents.
Okay, accents, that's fine. I did notice when we were in Mexico. Exactly. I did notice when we were in Mexico. So I think the initial update had some of that because the guy had a Hispanic accent when he was telling me to push back and all that stuff. So.
Southwest 2080 rate taxi 34 left.
Southwest 2080, do you have the weather at the region?
Just the going.
Affirmative, Southwest 2080.
Southwest 280, Roger, we're doing 34 left taxi by Alpha, cross for like 25 at Alpha.
Alpha crossing 25. Is that 25 at Alpha? Southwest 2080.
Southwest 280, affirmative.
Okay, Alpha cross 25 at Alpha, Southwest 2080, thank you.
UPS 995, contact Los Angeles Center 132.15, 3215.
132.15, UPS 995.
United 724 in the transition, do not exceed Mach point 73.
Keep it under Mach 73, United 724.
Hey, Poplin! How you doing?
Oakland UPS 736 Heavy is with you, 17,000 for 19.
UPS 736 open center, common maintain level 27.
Flight level 270, UPS 736 Heavy.
Cathay 175, common maintain level 29.
Can you turn to the right side
maintain
again?
290, Cathay 175.
Do what now?
Go to the right of the wing.
To the right of the wing. Over here?
I think it's a glare, but
Oh, you're talking about the sun, yeah.
Something sticking out.
Yes, I do know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Unable to find
Oh,
UI.
shush. You're talking about that over there. Yeah, it's kind of a weird sun. P3D does that much better.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's it's the sun.
3 lake off, Grizzly 99.
Yeah, it's weird sunlight. Commented on your subscription light service for next. They said it would only get rid of the non-serious summers. All right. No, no, Corvette's not on here today. He's in Mammoth today, in the real world. So for a wedding, I
Flight
think.
level 330, UPS 736 Heavy.
Let's see. Are we getting Shafter yet? Probably not. Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
Yeah, Sean, I agree with you. That's kind of a
Oakland
weird
Center
one.
American 707 direct QZ at 1,500 or 15,000 for flight level 19ers.
So from what I understand, they hinted that it won't be a subscription service.
I maintain flight level 330 American 707.
Oakland Center, Delta 680 at flight level 280.
FlyJSim 2020. Yes, it will have jets. I know it will. They've shown them in the previews. So now, which ones will come with it, I don't know, but I guarantee you there'll be at least one.
Alright, we'll be aware of that.
Southwest 280, Southwest, East Caution, summer 7 call signs, Delta 680 is on the frequency.
Alright, Roger, Southwest 280.
Flashman 1990, verify the direct shafter this time?
Yeah, we are direct shafter. Our VOR was just trying to realign itself with the VOR when we switched over to it, but we're direct shafter right now.
Roger.
Oakland Center, FedEx 3522, climbing 14-2 for 190.
FedEx 3522, open center, call maintain, level 370.
370, 3522.
Oakland Center, United 1200 with you, phone number 16,000, and it was working the circulation. 2 minutes.
United, was that United 1200 checking in?
Affirmative.
United 1200, open center, call maintain, level 350, nothing to the read advisory to copy.
Yeah.
5150, what was that?
Well, I would say they probably don't technically support FSX because I think they dropped their support. They own the rights to it again, but I don't think they support it.
I
think in one of the updates they said that they're taking on support again.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the goal under the Iron Man 2 arrival, maintain 51352, Unit 1200, and can I step away or up to it?
Yeah, 1200.
Roger.
Delta 680, have your wingman squawk stand by.
Yeah, Delta 680 is a couple controller now. It's one of us cross standby both and stuff like that, so it's kind of just an issue with the software.
Oakland 1900, 1444900.
United 1900 Oakland Center,
climbing up to 310.
I'm team 370-997.
Oakland
Slowly
Center,
but
United
surely.
724.
That's right.
Would you like us to maintain any speed here, cruise, or just...
Does not climb very fast when he's heavy.
United 724, do not exceed Mach 0.73.
Gotta clean that windshield, I know, right?
Alright, we'll keep it under Mach 7.3. United 724.
Can't remember if there's a, oh yeah, copper windows.
Southwest 28, ready to go.
That's clean, that's dirty. Dirty's a little more realistic.
Southwest 280, stand by. What's the 1990 say Mach number?
Currently in the climb, Mach 0.72, it looks like.
United 724, do not, section maintain Mach 0.79er, if unable to advise.
We'll go for 79er, United 724.
Cathay 175, do not exceed Mach 0.79er.
Mach 0.79er for Cathay.
What mode do you have engaged there?
What was that?
Oakland Center, Southwest sending 79 with you through 14,600 for file 190.
Well, it's not, it's the IAS hold. I guess at this point it should be Mach hold, but...
Decrease your rate of climb.
United 1798, contact Los Angeles Center.
Yeah, it should climb at Mach 0.7.
Oh, 0.7, okay.
32.15, I'll see you at 1798.
Delta 680,
Mickey 3522.
Delta 680 descend via Circle 3 arrival.
Alright, descend via the Circle 3 arrival to Delta 680.
Delta traction FedEx 3522, clear direct Mickey.
Direct Mickey 3522.
Speedbird 273, contact Los Angeles Center, 132.15. 3250 or Speedbird 230.
You guys are just gambling your life away in there, aren't you? Oh, I'm open to it. I just am... I'm optimistically skeptical about the quality versus what kind of computer will take to run that quality.
3270 for United 724.
UPS 736, do not exceed Mach 0.7.
I'm all for stuff that looks really good, but if computers...
Mach 77,
if the average computer can't run it to make it look that good, then I kind of call shenanigans. Guy the Aviator, there is a there's a cooldown period between each time you gamble, so you can't just gamble. It's about a 300-second cooldown period.
Roger.
So be aware of that.
Contact, correction, radar contact NorCal, departure 1.
We picked up the next VOR, which I believe is Palmdale, 11450, I think.
3395, we'll see ya, Grizzly 9.
United 724, same Mach number.
Currently Mach 79 for United 724.
United 724, are you able Mach 0.81?
Yeah, so after this, we're going to be 0115.
Cathay 175, verify you're doing Mach 0.79 or
out of Shafter. And what was the DME?
Roger, we'll put on just 0.79 for Cathay 175.
Roger, I signed that to you about 2 to 5 minutes ago, sir.
Sorry about that, Cathay 175.
Looks like 31 DME from Shafter, and then we'll switch over to 115.
UPS 4522, contact Los Angeles. UPS 4522,
It's actually 128 off of Shafter. How did I not have that there? I don't know.
3215, 3522.
Southwest 280, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Then
To the left there,
115,
chaos, correct, southwest 280.
and then 104. There we go.
Southwest 388, contact Los Angeles Center, 132.15.
It looks like we're coming up on a place called Kenyatta.
United 1900, Center.
Kenyatta.
That's Canada.
There's a thing over the. Like you talk about La Cañada Canyon or whatever it is.
Maintain Mach 0.81
Till day.
We're unable until we get to our cruise altitude here. If you want us to, we can just hold it. Well, we have to go back down to 2.9 if you want us to do that.
What's your 1990? What's your maximum Mach number?
Max Mach in the climb is Mach 0.7.
Roger. That's for 1990.
400
Say again, you got stepped on for 1990?
What's your 1990? You can disregard.
We'll disregard 1990.
UPS 4522, contact Los Angeles Center 132.15. UPS 4522, you haven't gotten ready, contact Los Angeles Center 132.15.
We will disregard it. You will like it. All right, 1,000 to go.
Taking down to 361, we do flight level 190.
United 361, Oakland Center, call to maintain flight level 350.
I'm maintain flight level 350 at 361.
Southwest 1739, reduce
Actually,
to
a little faster than Mach
correction,
0.7.
do not exceed 270 knots, and when you transition, do not exceed Mach 0.70.
Yeah, the flight's on Project Flight. We're WWA 1990 on Project Flight.
FedEx 3522, maintain Mach 0.81.
Mach 0.81, 3522.
Westwood 1990, contact Los Angeles Center 125, correction 132.15, 3215.
132.15 for 1990. Have a good day.
Arrival.
Alright, so Los Angeles Center 119.95, will depend on the comics arrival. Thanks for the ATC times 21 and what's your flight?
Alright, Speedbird 273, heavy descent of the Comics 2 arrival, altimeter 29.85, information Delta.
Forward descent by the Comics 2 arrival, altimeter 2985. Speedbird 273 heavy.
Oh, that's Rev.
Information Foxtrot.
I hear him.
We have 5 shots, Speedbird 273.
Yeah, he was flying from London.
Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to get into the airspace about the same time.
That's 388 right should descend on the Comics 2 arrival, information Foxtrot, altimeter 2985.
How do I chat on?
Comics 2, 295. Foxtrot, number 3.
Jet 7005, contact center 119.95.
I don't know.
119.95, try
Center Alaska 252, climbing through 9,500 to 13,000.
252 low climb, maintain 5360.
Maintain flight level 360 Alaska 252.
GPS 4522 heavy radar contact now, and you can cross flavor and maintain 14,000, 350 knots. Altimeter 2985, information Delta.
That's level 1.350 knots with Delta UPS 45.
Information Charlie, sorry.
Los Angeles Center.
724, flight level 330, Mach 81.
724 low. 14,000, speed 250 knots, altimeter 2985, information Charlie.
There you were broken for South or United 724.
Okay, Mark United 724, cross flavor at 14,000, speed 250 knots, information and Charlie, altimeter 290.82.
Cross flavor 250 knots, 14,000 for United 724.
And Los Angeles Center, west wind 1990, checking with you. Flight level 310.
West wind 1990, roger. Thank you. Best forward speed, please, and cross flavor at 14,000, speed 250 knots at flavor. Altimeter 290.82, information is Charlie.
Where the crap is flavor? Oh. Alright, well, best forward speed will cost flavor at 14,000, and information Charlie's current in Ontario.
Los Angeles Center, good evening, this is FedEx 28 Foxtrot, passing flight level 273.
FedEx 28 Foxtrot, low time maintain follow 340.
Flight maintain flight level 340, FedEx 28 Foxtrot.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, this is Cathay 175 Heavy with you at 290.
Cat 175 Heavy, roger, you can cross flavor at maintain 14,000, speed 250 knots at flavor. Altimeter 290.82, information in Charlie.
Roger, we're cleared to descent at 14,000 at 200 knots at flavor for Cathay 175 Heavy.
250 knots at flavor.
250 knots at flavor for Cathay 175 Heavy.
Midnight 724, reduce your indicated airspeed by 10 knots for space.
We're currently at the Mach. Let me just go down to Mach 80 for United 724.
Okay, what is your indicated?
Well, our indicated is Mach 81 currently.
That's your Mach number. What's your indicated airspeed?
About 288.
Okay, let's spend 1990.
Go for 1990.
What's your indicated airspeed? Not Mach number, what's your indicated airspeed?
Indicated airspeed's about 280 knots.
Okay, can United 724 reduce your indicated airspeed to 280 knots, please?
280, United 724.
LA UPS 736 Heavy with you, flight level 330.
UPS 736 Heavy, low, and you can cross flavor at maintain 14,000, speed will be 250 knots at flavor. Information, Charlie, the altimeter 2982.
Okay, copy, flavor 250 knots, 14,000. We do have information, Charlie. UPS 736 Heavy.
Yep, UPS 995 Heavy, contact SoCal approach 127.0, okay?
I'm sorry, was that for UPS 995 Heavy?
Yes, sir. SoCal approach 127.0.
127.0 UPS 995.
Delta 11.
Delta 11.
What's your, go ahead.
Delta 1174 is requesting clearance to go to Kilo Oscar November Tango.
What, altimeter? Is that what you're trying to spell?
Sir. You need to go to Las Vegas. You won't be able to go to Ontario without an emergency. There's too many aircraft there.
Yeah.
Okay, roger that. We'll continue to Las Vegas then, Delta 1174.
Guys trying to get emergencies into Ontario. How dare you?
You get 287, you can resume normal speed, descend via the arrival.
Alright, so we're rebalancing the fuel right now. I'm just trying to burn out a little bit more in the outer tanks that are all...
Eagle 287.
I was explaining it right now. Because I had it on all the entire manifold open for the takeoff, we burned a lot more out of the center
arrival.
than we did in the side. So I'm just bringing the sides back down to match or get closer to the center tank.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Los Angeles Center, American 707 with you direct eBay, flight level 330.
You know, you could just turn the crossfeed valve off on that.
What do you mean? If I turn the crossfeed valve off, it'll just continue to burn tank 2 to...
797.
No, I'm aware of that, but wouldn't that then just continue to burn out of tank 2 on engine number 2?
Oh, okay. You're feeding the tank.
I'm feeding number 2 off of tanks 1 and 3. Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
Descend with the Ironman 2 arrival. The Los Angeles ATIS is currently...
So that's why I turned the fuel pumps off on number 2, so that way the pressure will push it the other way.
Alright, we'll descend via the Ironman 2 arrival and pick up the
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. Well, as long as we're all on the same page now.
That is 724. Check your heading.
Sir, repeat that for United 724.
Yeah, make sure are you established on the Ziggy arrival?
A firm, we're currently managing our descent down to 14,000 to cross Flavor.
Okay, stand by. What's for 1998? You sure you're on the arrival, Star?
Yeah, we just realized we were off it a little bit. We're turning now to get back on the star for neck 90.
Alright. Okay, it's going to cause me a little bit of an issue with that turn. Westwind 90, what's your current heading?
About 160.
Alright, turn direct now. Clear direct to Flavor. Direct Flavor.
Alright, direct flavor for night 90.
Yeah, cross Flavor at 14,000.
We'll do 14,000 for flavor night 90.
And center southwest 75.
How you going direct without starting?
I'm gonna figure it out. Stand by.
75 low, time maintain flight level 380.
American 707 with Delta.
Southwest 75.
At 1798, I just want to confirm you're descending on the Comics 2 arrival.
Affirmative, Comics 2 arrival. Start celebration at 1798.
Thank you. Course for 1993, you should be turning to Flavor. I'll just have to deviate you a little bit. Turn left heading 090.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized I'm gonna need a heading to flavor. I'm slant whiskey, so.
Yeah, go left 09.
Left 090 for 990.
That's 724, clear direct Flavor now.
That's telling them.
Direct Flavor, United 724.
We're actually crossing back onto the approach path, onto the path right now, so.
United 1200.
But whatever.
Stand by. Eagle 287, contact Las Vegas approach on 1351 today.
Over to Vegas approach. Eagle Air 287.
What you should have done was turn you 090
United 1200 low,
join the
descending the
radio.
Ironman 2 arrival. Information is Delta, altimeter 29er point.
Well, that's what I would imagine he was doing, but now we just cross the radials, across the radial now, so I know what he's doing.
Los Angeles Center, FedEx 3522 is level 370.
United 724 is just going to be a little bit of a turn. Turn right 15 degrees to space. So I just need to get you to the interior on time.
Alright, right, 15 degrees, we're going to head 130, United 724.
Great, thank you. Westman 1990, turn right, heading to 120.
Right to 120 for 1990.
9724, Ethan, can you descend
Let's
to
do
14?
S turns about the radio.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll head down to 14,000, Unit 724.
Well, I think he's sending me back now to flavor, direct flavor, because 120 is not quite the radio anyway, so whatever. We'll get there.
Alpha 1174, contact Las Vegas approach
That's right.
135.0.
Delta 1174 over to
VOR,
Las Vegas
Yeah.
approach on 135.0.
Oh, Alzheimer's,
Thanks
that's
for
what
the
I'm
help.
trying to smell.
Roger, they were sending UPS 2986 through 12,000 to 13,000.
UPS 2986, climb maintain level 33.
At level 330, 2986.
Station Center, next 3522-370.
FedEx 3522, descend to the Comics 2 arrival. San Diego's ATIS is currently Foxtrot, altimeter 29.85.
That's Foxtrot and down via Comics 2 for 3522.
LA Center, Southwest 17.
Westman 1990, can you go back to flavor now?
With a heading, I can go direct to flavor for 1990.
Westman 1990, can you go back to flavor?
If you give me a bearing to flavor, I can head direct there, yes. I'm slant whiskey, so all I have is VOR navigation.
Okay, clear, sliding 115.
115 for 1990, thanks.
United 724, thanks, go clear direct flavor now.
Direct flavor, United 724.
United 2647, contact open from 132.2.
32Q, United 2647.
LA Center, Southwest
17.
Some epic step on each other.
Center 119.95.
1995, Super 230, what's there?
And 115, how do you go ahead?
Yes. People.
We use level 250, Tango 15.
Thank you. Send United 1900 with me, and you can descend to the Comics 2 arrival, the altimeter 29.85, information at San Diego is Foxtrot.
2985, descend on the Comics 1900.
Southwest 1779, thank you for coming in. Descend on the Comics 2 arrival, information is Foxtrot.
Send via the Comics to Flashtrot's current 2985, Southwest 779.
Alright, 112. There we are. Altimeter setting now should be 82.
For 1990, contact approach on 127.0 today.
127.0 for 1990, thanks.
Cathay 175, heavy reduced speed 250 knots now.
Roger, we're at 250 knots for Cathay 175.
UPS 736, heavy reduced speed to 2.
Roger, Air Force is flight transport 52 heavy.
Giant 452 heavy clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Roger, clear control, flight transport 52 heavy.
UPS 995 heavy, descend maintain 6000.
Maintain 6000, UPS 995.
SoCal approach, west wind 1990s, descending through 15,000 to cross Flavor at 14,000, currently heading direct Flavor 990.
West wind 1990, SoCal approach, good day, descend maintain 12,000, altimeter 2982, expect visual approach, runway 26 left.
Alright, down to 12,000 and altimeter 2982, we'll expect visual, runway 26 left for 990.
UPS 995 heavy descent, straight turn right, heading 190.
Right, 190, UPS 995.
Good evening, approach 347, 9,000, directly over Charlie.
FedEx 347, turn left, heading 140, vectors for visual approach, runway 26 left.
Turn 140, and I want to stay at 9,000,
you can descend maintain 6,000 for now.
Descend maintain 2,000 for that.
26 left is 11135.
UPS 995, heavy turn right, heading 220.
Right, 220, UPS 995.
And UPS 995, heavy airport, you said
And
258
on
reporting
the
site.
course.
We'll call the airport. We have the airport for UPS.
UPS 995, contact cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear visual 26 left, UPS
82.
United 724, descending 145 for 140, direct Flavor.
2 and 8.
United 724, SoCal approach, good day, descend and maintain 12,000. Expect visual approach, runway 26 left, altimeter 2982.
Down to 12,000, we'll expect visual 26 left, United 724.
UPS 4522, heavy, SoCal approach.
French UPS, UPS 4522, heavy 14,000 with Charlie.
UPS 4522, heavy, descend maintain 8,000. Expect visual approach, runway 26 left, altimeter 2982.
8,000 visual 26 left, 4522.
And UPS 4522, heavy, spoken with charge of
Good job, Guy the Aviator. Good job.
4526.
Delta 452, heavy, contact Ontario Tower 120.6, yeah.
120.6, good day.
Ooh. Condensation on the wings there.
FedEx 347, turn left, heading 060.
Okay, 060, FedEx 347.
Alright, holding at 12,000.
FedEx 347, expect visual approach, runway 26 left. You will join final behind UPS flying 767, and now I'm
come back, gamble, do it all over again.
10 o'clock in 10 miles.
Expect visual 26 left and join after the UPS FedEx 347.
South Cal approach, good evening, this is Cathay 175, heavy with you at 17,000, sending 14,000 into Flavor.
Cathay 175 heavy, SoCal approach, good day, descend maintain 12,000. Expect visual approach, runway 26 left, altimeter 2982.
Roger, send to 12,000 and expect 26 left for Cathay 175.
West wind 1990, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading for 990.
UPS 4522, descend and maintain 3,600.
We have much better, UPS 4522.
UPS 995 Heavy, contact Ontario Tower 120.95.
120.95.
FedEx 347. FedEx 347 Heavy, traffic at your 10 o'clock 6 miles on final runway 26 left, reporting site.
Just waiting to get further descent down.
We have traffic site, FedEx 347.
FedEx 347, follow the traffic to visual approach runway 26 left.
Okay, we'll follow traffic to visual approach 26 left, FedEx 347.
UPS 45 Heavy, you're a little bit high, turn left heading 140.
Okay, so according to the chart, that mountain out there is at 11,400, so we will clear it if he doesn't turn us, but only just thus.
United 724, maintain present heading, descend maintain 8,000.
Present heading 8,000, United 724.
Ocala approach range, 563.
West winds 1990, turn right heading 180.
Right, 180 for 1990. Alright, that's better. Let's hope the charts are right, I know, right?
SoCal approach, Canadian Express 678 with you.
Canadian Express 678, subtle approach, good day, expect visual approach, runway 26 left, altimeter 2982, and descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, expect 26 left, Canadian Express 678.
West winds 1990, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000 for 1990.
UPS 4522, turn left, heading 300, and advise me you have Ontario in sight.
Left is 30015, UPS 45
Canadian Express 563, continue descend via the Scabby to arrival, and expect visual approach runway 26 left, altimeter 2982.
26 left, Canadian Express 563, descend is 52.
Go ahead and put the landing lights on.
United 724, turn right heading 140.
Right 140, United 724.
FedEx 347, heavy contact Ontario Tower 120.67 stays here.
Thank you very much, Contact Tower, FedEx 347.
UPS 45 Q airport at your 9 o'clock 18 miles reporting site.
There goes somebody right there.
SoCal UPS 736, heavy sweet 14,000.
And somebody else right there. Traffic all over the place.
UPS
TCAS
736 heavy, subtle approach speed 80, and maintain 12,000. Expect visual approach runway 26 left, and altimeter 2982.
Okay, 2982 down to 12,000, expect the visual 26 left, UPS 736 heavy.
UPS 4522, do you have the airport in sight?
Negative.
UPS 4522, roger, turn right heading at 270, join runway 26 left localizer.
Turn right 270 for 4522.
Cafe 175, turn left heading 80. 080 for Cathay 175 Heavy.
Project Cars 2 Logico, 140, get a penalty. In real life, you can reach 230 there, not even get looked at.
1 o'clock, 5 miles, 8,000 feet westbound, it's Airbus A320 reporting sight.
We got traffic in sight, United 724.
United 724, Roger. Maintain visual separation from the traffic and turn right, heading 180.
Right 180, maintain visual separation, United 724.
UPS 4522, Heavy, do you have the airport in sight now?
Yeah, feels like UPS 4527.
UPS 4522, Heavy, Roger, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Visual 26 left, UPS 4527.
West wind 1990, turn left, heading to 050, vectors back to visual approach.
Left 090 for 990. Send me on a wild goose chase.
UPS 736 Heavy, descend maintain 8,000 and make a right to 270.
Okay, down to 8,000, right turn 270, UPS 736 Heavy.
United 1724, turn right heading 290. Cathay 175 Heavy, turn right heading 190.
Roger, turn right heading 190 for Cathay 175 Heavy.
.138 for VREF. Bugs are set. Just fly around circles. You get there at some point, exactly.
563, the airport is at your 1 o'clock.
By the way,
11 o'clock, 15 miles.
Where are we at on our gross weight 160? So we've got to burn off some fuel anyway to get under our landing weight. We're a little heavy still.
Can you express west winds 1990, turn left, heading 310.
Left 310 for 990.
Can you express 563 clear visual approach, runway 26 left?
Visual about the 265 can you show 563.
UPS 4522 Heavy, contact the Cherry Tower 120.60.
UPS 4522 Heavy over south.
United 724, turn left heading 080.
080, United 724.
Cathay 175 Heavy, turn right heading to 270.
Line your fly there. Hey, Dane! Yeah, love this aircraft. It's so much fun to fly.
Can you express 562?
Welcome to the stream, Dane. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunset here in SoCal, too. Coming into Ontario, getting vectored around for the visual. 26 left. Change this to
Cathay 175, the airport is at your 2 o'clock, 22 miles, reporting site.
We got field sites for Cathay 175 Heavy.
Kansai 175 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
It is lovely,
and,
isn't
maintain
it?
180 knots until 5 mile final.
We'll do 180 knots and do a visual for 26 left for Cathay with Saturday.
Canadian Express 563, contact tower, Ontario Tower 120.6, good day.
0.6, Canadian Express 563, good day.
Canadian Express 678, turn right, heading 040.
That might
Right
be
heading
the airport
040,
there.
Canadian
Not
Express
sure.
678.
Canadian Express 678 actually making
No, I'm rebalancing the fuel right now. I'm trying to get these deck down to 5,000 to match it. I've got the pumps off, but all the
United 720,
all the cross speeds are open, so
heading 310.
we're okay.
310, United 724.
It's not starve lights, it's pump off lights. Yeah, fancy, exactly.
UPS 736 heavy turn right heading 190.
Right turn 190, UPS 736 heavy.
West wind 1990, reduce speed to 210.
Down to 210 for next 90.
Canadian Express 678 turn right heading 080.
080, Canadian Express 678.
Go ahead and do flaps 1 with
UPS
that.
736 descend and maintain at 6,000 and continue right heading at 220.
Okay, down to 6,000, right turn 220, UPS 736 heavy.
West winds 1990, reduce speed to 180.
Reduced to 180 now for night 90. That's 180 right there.
UPS 736 heavy, the airport is now at 2 o'clock, 100 miles before the site.
Oh, there's the airport.
Fields inside, UPS 736 heavy.
UPS 736
Flaps
heavy.
5.
Clear visual approach, runway 26 left, maintain 210 knots until advised.
Okay, clear for the visual 26 left, we'll maintain 210 knots, UPS 736 heavy.
Cathay 175 heavy, contact Ontario Tower 120.6, 7 in base here.
Other contact tower 120.60, thanks so much traffic rest of your night for Cathay 175.
West winds 1990, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles, joining final for runway 26 left before the site.
Traffic in sight, west of 990.
West winds 1990, follow the traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
Follow traffic, cleared visual, runway 26 left, 990. Just to clarify, is the traffic in front of...
724 descent.
Sorry, is the traffic in front of us landing 26 left as well?
Yeah, that's affirmative.
Alright, we'll keep our speed as low as possible because we're super close. 990.
West winds 1990, yes, you... Traffic beyond you is back 12 miles, so you have some spacing to, if you want to reduce. Thanks.
Copy that, 990. Yeah, tailgate, right?
UPS 736, heavy, reduced normal speed.
Okay, normal speed, UPS 736 heavy.
And UPS 736 heavy, contact Ontario Tower 120.67 is AC.
Okay, over to Tower 20.6, UPS 736 heavy, good day.
United 724, turn left heading 270 and descend maintain 6,000.
Yeah, I bet he does too.
270, 6,000, United 724.
I'll bet he does too.
Canadian Express 678, turn right heading 150.
Right heading 150, Canadian Express 678.
United 724.
SoCal approach.
We'll go ahead and put flaps 30 in now then, might as well. So we're going to be
SoCal approach.
hanging out by VREF for this.
Descending via the Scooby 2, leaving 10,100, current with Charlie.
United 724, clear visual approach, runway 26 left, and maintain 210 knots until advice.
Alright, cleared visual 26 left, and we'll reduce to 210, United 724.
Yep, out of marker.
I think I would have increased my speed, give that
Canadian
controller a
Express
thrill, and hit the pause
678,
button.
turn right, heading 210.
Terry Tower is 120.6. I'm going to get that queued up.
Right heading 210, Canadian Express 678, and 210 knots till arrived.
And United 724 actually make it 180. I was
Reduced to 180, United 724.
Canadian Express 678. That's right. FedEx 3171. Continue descend via this Cabby 2 arrival and expect visual approach runway 26 left, altimeter 2982.
Continue descent, Scooby 2, 26 left, transition 2980, or 82, far side 31
Canadian Express 678 actually maintain present heading and maintain 7. I will resequence you.
Roger, maintain present heading and 7,000.
FedEx 3171, descend maintain 6,000.
Descent, maintain 6,000.
West Wings 1990, contact Ontario Tower 120.6. See you.
Over to tower for 990.
Hold short on my
Tower, Westwind 1990 on final, runway 26 left.
Westwind 1990, Ontario Tower, and by for late landing clearance.
Standing by for late landing clearance, 990.
And Southwest 1941, wind 3011, runway 26 right, takeoff.
And so it goes.
Yep.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, Southwest 1941.
45 X-ray, short of Sierra, ready to taxi.
No, 45 X-ray, Sierra, clear, you will taxi clearance for the taxi. Runway 26 left, happy by Sierra.
Yeah, you're coming in a little bit difficult to understand. That's Sierra, and I didn't hear the last thing.
Number 45 X-ray,
English channel.
with the 6 left.
Alright, 26 left, Sierra, whiskey, 45 X-ray, Sierra.
And Western 1990, wind 3011, runway 26 left, right.
26 left, clear to land, 990. Landing clearance received, gears down, green
Yeah,
lights, flaps
724
down, 30.
left.
We're good to go. Now we just gotta
Ontario
get
Tower,
back on
Cathay
the
175.
Alright, Cathay 175 and Delta 5 which one of you is ahead of each other? Delta 7 not stay on that taxiway.
747 is in front, Canadian Express 562.
Alright, Cathay 175, what's runway 26 right on Taylor, and around by Taylor
Roger, sorry about that. We just had to get off right there because there's other aircraft behind us. We'll go straight on Kilo across 26 right and then Kilo into the apron for Cathay 175. Sorry about that.
Thank you, and 105, only 265, flying November 1. 200. November 1, we see right, stop.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
November 1.
United 724, visual 26 left.
Right, I probably
10.
Okay, good. Alright, probably X-ray Alpha 563, close runway 26 right on kilo, contact ground 121.9.
And Tower 771 Bravo Charlie, whenever you get a chance, we're ready to go 26 left.
122, nice.
771 Bravo Charlie, I got one more aircraft coming in, 3 miles final, then after that, should be able to see stuff.
Alright, no problem, thanks, 771 Bravo Charlie.
And speaking of which, United 724 wind 25012 on like left this land.
26 left, clear to land, United 724.
Westwind 1990, welcome to Ontario, contact ground 121.9.
121.9 for 1990. There we go. Ground Westwind 1990 with you off runway 26 left. We're going to be heading to the UPS cargo parking tonight.
Western 1990, heavy, you can, Western 1990, you can follow the UPS 747 on Sierra.
Follow the UPS 747 on Sierra for 1990. Alright, strobes off. Spoilers back up. And our flaps back up. Oh, nice, Dane. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's Swift telling me that I'm selecting an active frequency. It's their little V-Pilot does that. Bop, 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 bop. Swift is that. It's just, yeah. It did it a few times because I was shifting the current frequency instead of the, whoa, what's that guy doing? Oh, we got shenanigans going on. God, shenanigans. What is happening? Oh my gosh.
He's trying to protect his landing.
Looks like he's coming in perpendicular to the runway. Yeah, what the man?
Can you repeat that, please?
That's interesting.
Ground gauge
All right.
563 requesting taxi to gate.
Let's switch this to ground mode. We're going to switch this to ground off. We're going to get the APU running.
He's doing the cha-cha-cha on final.
Yeah, that's... yeah. Alright, APU spinning up. Gotta turn those guys all on.
GMN 563, confirm you just arrived.
Gauge goes 563, I'm just pulling off to the gate. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay.
GMN 563, contacted by November Golf.
I didn't even know my mic was muted on Discord. I didn't push that I'm aware of. When did that happen? How long has that been muted on Discord?
Unit 724 a while back. Right at Papa, looking taxi
Well,
straight
if
ahead to gate.
but it doesn't matter to me, I guess.
I did not hear
At least I
that.
don't have to hear you.
Yeah, it's 724.
I kind of like it.
Right,
It's a lot more peaceful.
Papa November
Wow.
1.
Wow.
Papa November 1 to the gauge unit 724.
Yeah, because I never pushed the button to mute it, so I don't know what command did that. I must have hit something that mimicked that command somewhere accidentally. Didn't realize it. It's weird.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I just paid Moose points to mute that.
Oh, that's how it works.
That should be a new thing.
Am I becoming the new crypto? Is that what's happening?
Possibly.
It's a long trip for you to get that rating.
I know. It's true. We're coming up on that UPS 74, it looks like. Although it appears he's just sitting down there at the end of the runway. I wonder if he's getting ready to take off. I think they're blocking the taxiway here. Is the FedEx guy coming in? Yep. Yep, here's UPS. It's Oops, although, is it actually UPS livery? I don't think so. Looks like a United livery. Yep. That's fun.
Anyone want to get on a Minecraft server with me?
Man, the braking on this at the end is atrocious. Yeah, I think they're waiting for... Now, he might be going, but he's got to wait for these guys. Alright, well, since we're waiting...
Just turn left and taxi to San Diego.
That's right. Second taxiway to the right and straight on till morning. You got Bluebell? Yeah, I believe so. I think that's what's on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Blue Belt. Now, I get a whole bunch of, like, a list of 21 invalid something or others whenever I start up Swift, so I don't know what that is, but... Of course, I always get a whole bunch of corrupted error or whatever is on vPilot, too, so... I don't know. I just work here. I just work here. We could take this off of TARA. Whoops, don't do that.
Ontario ground, X3121 heavy alpha runway at Foxtrot, looking for west cargo.
So overhead panel. Let's control stand. Let's do that. There, now I can see.
X3171, taxi by Sierra and Sierra 5. Sierra 5, X3171 heavy.
So let's see, yeah, good. Oh, we're moving. Slowly but surely.
Did you beep your horn?
Yeah.
You got one, you know.
I know.
Flash your high beams at him.
I did turn my taxi lights back on, so... The doctor from Mother's Act given a preliminary diagnosis of Alzheimer's for her. Gotcha. That stinks. Pop into parking here, and then we will load up for San Diego, which will be a short little hop.
Oh yeah, you're going to do that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I wonder if I should load up P3D and
try it that way.
Yeah, fly the, oh, Jesus, CRJ.
Oh, there you go.
Got that to work.
Oh, good.
That's Aerosoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to West Parking.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go to the next one down here so I don't have to follow him. There's like 3 entrances here, so I'm going to take the middle one because it's just right.
It's not too big and it's not too small.
That's right.
Oh, we had our little excitement today in our neck of the wood.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Apparently somebody tried to emulate the Blues Brothers driving through Woodfield Mall.
Oh my.
He didn't make it.
They never do.
He chose poorly.
That's right. Let's see if I can find the line here. There we go. 4 Delta, sure. Looks good to me. Alright, brake set. Taxi lights off. APU is running. Let's switch over.
Anybody want to get on a Minecraft server with?
Why are you trying to peel people away from my stream on my stream? That's not exactly couth, as they say.
When Moose is done streaming, does anybody want to join
Got me
us?
get him, Moose. Got me get him.
Go get him!
I'm moderator. I can do it.
Alright, one of these is a dome light. Right there. There we go. Turn that guy on too. I love the blinky flash there. Alright, fuel pumps coming off. That. Open up the hydraulic interconnect. Open that there as well. That's on off. Packs are up and running on that. That's off, that's fine. Happy days. Beacon can go off. Take galley power out, because why? That helps. I don't want to overdrive the thing. Okay. Alright, welcome to Ontario. Let me get Project Fly closed out for this one. Complete. Yes. And we're going to have to book a new one, which is going to be KONT to KSAN. Manual. It's going to be WWC 1990, WWA 1990. And we're using the same aircraft, 7-2. Where you at? Book that. Alright, let's get the tablet open here. And we'll go ahead and plan our next flight. New flight. WWA 1990 KONT KSAN. Alternate is also Los Angeles, which is our alternate for this one.
Not Tijuana?
No, not Tijuana. That's right, the last time we tried to do this, we ended up in Tijuana. We'll try not to do that this time. Passenger 0, cargo auto, 0 fuel auto.
I predict tacos.
ONTP 12. Oh, this is one of those, like, okay. Well, we can't do that, so I ain't gonna fly. Go back out of here. We've got this nice little Victor airway right here, but of course that's not a non-RNAV compatible, I'm sure. What do we got? Paradise. There's nothing here though, it's just a breakup. That doesn't help me. What's the... because I have a feeling there's a tech route for this. Let me see if I can bring that up. LAX to... no, what's it called? Ah, shoot. Oh, let me do it this way. Desktop. Looking. Are you kidding me? You're not going to show it on here? Oh, ZLA tool. That's what I want. This is a cool little guide that I have from working the Tracon at ZLA. We can search for tech routes here. Let me see if they've got one, because they're going to want me to do it if there is. ASAN. Search. Yep, there's that ONTTP12. So departure route is Paradise, Victor Airway 186 to Halley, Victor 66 to Mission Bay. Halley's going to be the issue. What?
What is this tool that you're using?
This is a thing I got from being a section controller in ZLA. So that's 186 to... say 186, right?
Ground is the sector.
No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's from being a controller. It's for all the controllers in ZLA.
Attempting to be a controller.
Including ground. That is Tanner. That doesn't go to Halley. What is this Halley?
Yeah, Ontario ground, UPS 223 heavy with you, clear of 26 left, Sierra.
What was that?
UPS 223 radar contact. Where are you going to be?
It should have the new IRAC, yeah. It's updated.
UPS.
Nope. Don't want to listen to anybody right now. There we go. Alright, where's the 166 up? Oh, there's Halley. Oh, okay, I see how we can do this. Yeah, because we can pull off the Pogi VOR at that point. That'll work. It's kind of a weird thing, but we can make it work. Alright, so it's basically... it's this. Can I copy this? No. PDZ 186 Halley V66 Mission Bay. PDZ Victor 186 Halley V66 NZB. Can you read that? Invalid waypoints. Well, you suck. Yeah, I wonder if this isn't updated. That may be what you're referring to. Where does 186... how does that... 1866... where's... Mission Bay... is... ow. That's Tijuana, that's PGY. Mission Bay is... I can see Mission Bay. Am I missing something here? Let me try it on here. See if this makes any more sense. 186, that's Halley. V66 Mission Bay. Oh, yeah, why would you do that? That's a weird... It's kind of a weird left turn of the traffic lights there.
California thing.
It is, I tell you. It would make much more sense just to end at Halley and then San Diego, if you ask me. Not that anyone is.
Probably airspace for the military.
Yeah, probably. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do 186 to Halley and just end it there, and they can amend it how they want to. You like that? No. How does 186... That is not an invalid endpoint. It's right there. Oh, did I spell it wrong? H-A-I-L-E? That's probably what I did. H-A... Yep, I did. That's why. That would help.
Going to Nebraska.
Yep. You know me. I wonder if this now works. V66 MZB. It probably does now. Yep. Yeah, see, it does this weird back to mission bay thing. They're just going to vector me anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. And altitude, there's a required altitude for this, and I think it's, for jets, 11,000. So we'll set 11,000. And generate. Yes. All right. All right. So let's see. I'm going to turn this off. Got to load up a zip. No, that. There we go. All right. So we're going to be 49.5 as far as our payload goes this time, which is a fuel weight of 141.3. So we got to lose some weight. 141.1. That's going to be about as close as we get. So I'm going to call that good. Fuel, they want us to take 20.7. Where's our fuel at right now? 13.6. Yeah. 20.6, close enough. So I'd like these to match at least pretty close.
Seen the movie First Man yet there, Moose?
First Man?
It's the one about Neil Armstrong.
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Interesting flick.
I thought the
It's
movie was
interesting.
Alright, that takes care of our weight and balance. Gross weight 161. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, we'll close the ZLA tool now. We will file, let's pre-file the flight plan. Maybe, if it loads. There you are.
Find that office in brief direct.
Yeah. And making sure it says slant whiskey, which it does. Equals west wind. Go. File. Look at the weather. No, we're fine. Alright, so on Swift, we need to go to flight plan, download, yes. Make sure it replaced it. It did not. Download. Yes, override the current plan. There we go. Send that, please. So I want that 10,000 points. Is that what you're trying to get to? Alright, and then for ATC here, we have Ontario ground. Just make sure there's no Ontario clearance. I don't think there is. Yeah, just ground. Alright, so let's see if we can't get clearance for coming back out of here. Whack. Ontario ground, Westwind 1990, looking for clearance to San Diego.
This is 1990, clearance on the press, standby.
I should do this too on that. Trying the new quick edit pushback. Yeah, I used it to do the my test run on the Jacksonville flight that we did, and then I went to go look at it again, and it like zoomed out the world. So that was weird. We're going to San Diego. It's a really short hop. The long part will be getting out of here. But we'll try to do this as quickly as possible. Don't forget, guys, to hit that follow button, and it's September, so you can subscribe for half price right now, or if it's for free, if you've got a Amazon Prime account that you link to your Twitch account, called a Twitch Prime sub, you get one free one of those every month. But at least hit that follow button if you're new here. I would appreciate it. Trying to work.
Ground UPS 04 heavy. We are
trying to work our way up to 500 so far.
On Foxtrot, looking to go Sierra back to UPS ramp.
UPS 004 heavy, taxi to Sierra Whiskey.
All right, Sierra and Whiskey with you for UPS 004 heavy, thanks.
He's probably trying to confirm that flight plan I filed conforms to the tech route.
Westwind 1990, can you accept 10, 10 or 12,000 as your cruising altitude?
2, like 12,000 feet for the cruise altitude instead of 11?
Roger, we'll put in 12,000 as your cruising altitude.
Yeah, that's fine. I just noticed on the tech route from the ZLA tool was requiring 11,000, so.
Westwind 1990, clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport via the Ontario Papa 12 tech route. Vectors to Paradise, then to Hale via Victor 186, then to Mission Bay via Victor 66. Climb maintain 4,000. Departures should be on 1255 or 2015.
All right, Westwood 1990 cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport via the Ontario Papa 12 tech route. Vectors to Paradise, Victor 186 to Hale, Victor 66 to Mission Bay. Climb maintain 4,000, departure frequency 125.5, and I believe you said squawk was 1205?
No, that's 2015 with wind.
Just a little bit of dyslexia there. 2015 for 1990 in the box.
1990 heavy, read that correct, push back at your discretion, call taxi.
All right, push back just at our discretion, and we'll call for taxi for 1990. Thanks. All right, 2015, 2015 in the box. Say 4,000 on the altitude select. We have the altimeter from before. We'll just make sure that's still current. Everything here is the same, except this is going to go down to 12,000. And this is going to go down significantly to like 50. Let's see, what is the actual field elevation at Lindbergh? Field elevation, oh, it's even lower than that. It's like 20. There we go. All right. Close that. All right, we should have headings off of this. Yeah, 130 from Paradise. So let's get, do that. All right. Nope, dang it. Down here. Whiplash. All right, Paradise, VOR 112.2, which is right there, but I'll put it right here. 112.2. Vector out of Paradise is going to be 130. To Hale, and actually to Tanner, and then we turn. So it's going to be 130 and then 156 at the turn. And that is, what's the DME? I'm going to have to add them up. There's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, so at the turn, and then the next radial is going to be 156 to Pogie, which is 116.45. And that was 156, which I already set.
Yeah, Chief. Remind me to stop setting up these video conferences. You're not very productive.
You got it.
Gong Show Kid coming in with a raid. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Gong? Look behind you. Look. Look behind me. Who's behind me? Is Rav back there or something? Oh, UPS? Is that,
961 heavy,
was that you, Gong? Did you just land back there?
Sierra Whiskey.
Or Sierra Whiskey, Yankee Unicorn.
I can't see what that number says. UPS 004. Oh, I bet that is. Yep. Good to see you, Gong. We're just getting ready. We just landed in Ontario. We're heading out to San Diego real quick to finish up our evening. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. All right, so 11645 was Pogie. Mission Bay is, where are you at? 11780. 11780. Welcome to everyone from Gong Stream.
I see the terminal 4.
Hope you guys had a good night so far.
Yeah, sorry, I heard you.
We could do one more little
have a
short hop here.
contact at Papa number 1.
And that should be 256 on the
Papa
heading.
November 1, sorry. California.
No, there's no problem. I was just making sure my text here.
For those of you that are new to what I'm doing here, these are ADF radios. I'm not using them for that. I'm actually using them as a memory device. So I'm putting in the headings that I'm going to be going to off of these VORs. So if you're confused as to why I'm using so many ADFs, it has nothing to do with ADF. It's all about memory devices. And then San Diego after that. Alrighty. So that's good to go. Don't put chat away. Don't you do that. He's cheaping out of this one. No pretzels. Sure. Okay, so we've got a clearance, and we've got clearance to put... Is Gong in our way?
UPS 269, heavy looking for taxi to UPS.
Oh, no, he moved over there. Okay, good. So make sure I can push without running into Gong.
Heavy, follow the 767 on Sierra.
Let's go ahead and plan our pushback here.
Follow Boeing 7167, Sierra Whiskey, UPS 269 heavy.
And there goes Gong.
Sorry, that's Sierra and then Whiskey.
We're going to go right there.
Ground to Sierra, then Whiskey, UPS 269.
Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, we're on the APU already, right?
Sorry, I should have made that clear.
Yes, we are. So, we are set to go then. So yeah, let's call for ground and let's skedaddle.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, here comes the tow. We're gonna put our transponder to mode C. Squawk to mode Charlie. And we'll go ahead and light the beacons. And yeah. The rest of you can stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Ontario ground, UPS 2
Okay,
heavy
all
on
doors and hatches
Kilo
are closed.
Sierra.
Ready to connect.
Connected up.
UPS 2 heavy, follow the 747 on Sierra, and then Whiskey.
Sierra ground, UPS
Follow
3
something
heavy.
in Sierra and the Whiskey.
Sorry, UPS 3 heavy, did you call him?
Right over clear of 265 for taxi.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes released.
UPS 3 heavy, sorry about that. Follow the 747 on Sierra, and then Whiskey.
Sierra Whiskey, UPS 3 heavy will follow the company.
Alright, here we go back. Let's go ahead and get ready for engine start. So fuel pump's coming on. Pack's going off. And all the bleeds are open. We'll close the cap. Starting number 3. Alright, fuel on number 3. Alright, looks like a good start on number 3. Starting 2. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Get to a place where I can hit the thing.
Hey, ground, good evening. UPS 005 Heavy, clear the active, going to UPS ramp.
UPS 5 Heavy, follow company 747 to via Sierra Whiskey.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Roger, Sierra
Brake
parking. UPS 005.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Every time he says stand by, all I do is picture the guys in the Death Star firing, getting ready to fire the super laser. You hear the stand by right before the whole station blows up. In New
Red
Hope.
October, standing by.
Ah! That's not what I wanted to hit at all. Go away. Let them shake. Alright, and firing up number 1.
Hose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. We'll try not to end up in Tijuana this time. Fuel on number 1. Alright, that's 3 good starts. Let's go ahead and get our... Don't do that. That's already synced because of the last flight, so that's easy. And that one is too. Alright, generators engaged.
Craft officer Candy 4, clear, looking to park at gate. What is this gate here?
Flight mode on.
Verify the gate.
Close the interconnect and close the
No problem.
interconnect. Set to normal. APU off. And we're going to leave that all alone for the moment. We're going to turn that off.
Going to gate 404, Terminal 4.
1384 Terminal 4, you can taxi via November, Papa November 1.
Okay, what was that again? 1384?
Papa 1384, you can taxi to Terminal 4 via November, Papa November
Flaps
1.
15 coming in.
November, Papa, November 1, Roger.
6.31 on the trim. 147 is V2. Bug set. That right there for the trim. Flap set 15. And that's on still. That's still good to go. Yeah, okay. We close the cage on that. And I think we're just about ready. Let's set 250. Speed there. And ground Westwind 1990 over the UPS parking as ready for taxi.
UPS 1990, runway 26 left, taxi via Whiskey.
It's a Westwind 1990 actually, but we're in the UPS parking. But anyway, taxi via Whiskey. Was it, sorry, 26 left or 26 right?
26 west was the name.
26 left for 1990 via Whiskey. I understand where the confusion comes from.
Very ground, good evening. UPS 980.
Brakes off, here we go.
With you clear 26 left at 5 UPS.
Oh, almost forgot. Dispatch.
GPS 9867, good evening, taxi by Sierra and Whiskey.
Sierra Whiskey, this 9867, that'd be next.
There we go. Almost forgot to activate Project Fly. And actually, I need to update Fly Live too, now that I think about it. KLNT. And the rest of it's the same, except this is now 12,000. Apply. There we go. Now everything's right. UPS has just purchased Westwind Airlines. I don't think so. I don't think so. Incorrect.
Westwind 1990, I just came from the tower controller at 26 right. You can taxi via Whiskey and contact tower to cross 26 left, please.
Copy that. We'll plan 26 right. We'll contact tower to cross 26 left for 1990. Alright, what is tower? Tower is, we were on there before, 120.6. What did he say departure was? 1255? Ooh. Nope.
I'm sorry, tower UPS 157 on final runway 27 left.
UPS 157, Ontario Tower, wind 012, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, UPS 157.
And tower Westwind 1990, holding short 26 left to cross over toward 26 right.
Westwind 1990, did you want to take off with 26 left or do you want to go lower?
I can take off 26 left, that's fine.
Alright, Westwind 1990, you're holding short 26 left for running contact.
Alright, we'll continue holding short 26 left, and we'll plan 26 left for takeoff 1990.
Tower UPS 977, clear 26 left on Papa.
Ground stop. Just for 1990.
977 heavy, clear 26 left on Papa, holding short Sierra.
UPS 977 heavy, welcome to Ontario, contact pound 11259, have a good day.
We got on the
219 now, thanks, you too. 977 heavy.
Oh, that guy. Ah, this guy.
In Westwind 19, I have an amendment to your flight plan. I will put the reading of the speed of 1000.
Alright, that's what we planned for originally, so yeah, 1000 is fine, 990. Ground control didn't know what he was doing. That's hilarious. I knew it. The tech route said 11,000. Not gonna say a thing. We got UPS coming in hot and heavy.
That was my nickname back in high school.
Hot and heavy?
Oh, yeah.
Better than heavy sweaty, I guess.
Depends on the day.
Hey everybody, here comes heavy sweaty. God, I just thought of that too. What a horrible nickname that would have been.
You get used to it after a while.
Well, I guess, but it's still pretty demoralizing. Especially in high school. Like, I could deal with that kind of stuff now, but...
Westwind 1990, runway 26 left on the point for running traffic.
26 left, line up and wait, 1990. I'll put the strobes on. I'll put my mouse over there.
Union Tower South, 469, visual, 26 left.
469, and last delay on there. And westwind 1990, on the flight heading 640, wind 250 on 226 left, takeoff.
On departure, heading 240, was that? Or 340 for 990?
Takeoff 340, 990.
340 for 990, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Carrier Tower, EPS 918 heavy over test ray, hard have you, 26 left.
Here we go.
Everyone was at UPS 918.
Hey, firm.
80 knots.
UPS 918, Ontario Tower, and by full land time.
Tower confirmed clear to land for UPS, Southwest 469.
B1, rotate.
And Southwest 469, 012 kilometers.
Strike the tail if we're not careful with that.
Clear to land 26 left, 469.
And within 1990, contact with the authorities.
Frequency trailed off there. Can you give me the frequency for cycle approach one more time, 990?
Within 1990, that was over 125.5 and heading 340.
125.5, heading 340, 990. SoCal approach, Westwind 1990 with you out of 1,900 for 4,000 and turning to 340.
Westwind 1990, SoCal departure, better contact, turn left, heading 180.
Left now, 180 for 990. Yeah, alright. Alright, go where you send me. I wonder if he actually kept saying 240, but it was muffled and I couldn't tell.
Westwind 1990, clear direct Paradise VOR.
Clear direct Paradise VOR, 990. Yeah, 130. Wonder how long it'll take them to figure out that I'm still at 4,000.
That's the 9J, climb maintain 1000.
There it is. Climb maintain 1000 for 90.
Wesley 1990, contact LA, correction, contact SoCal approach 127.0.
127.0 for 90. Oh, that's right. That's a little weird bug. 27.
20.95. Yeah. Sorry, 120.6.
That's in flight. This is going to come. LA's approach, Westwind, or LA Center, Westwind 1990 with you climbing through 6,300 for 11,000.
Westwind's the 1990 Shuffle Bird Show. Welcome back. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, 1990.
Frontier Flight 156, contact Ontario Tower 120.67, FlyJSim.
Ontario Tower 120.6, have a good night, thank you.
1,000 feet, landing lights off. That guy was all the way over there. Get back over there. Alright, I gotta figure out where our point is here. That's 14, 25, about 25. And then we turn to 156 and head on to the Pogey.
West winds at 1990, contact SoCal approach 119.6, stay sealed.
119.6 for 1990. SoCal approach, Westwind 1990 with you, 11,000.
Westwind 1990, SoCal approach, information Gulf is current altimeter 2987. Expect vectors visual approach runway 27.
Information Gulf, current, altimeter 2987. We'll expect vectors visual runway 27 at San Diego, 1990. Switch over to Pogey. Chase it just a little bit here. Alright, we're only 50 miles from Pogey, and that's further than we're actually going to go, so... let's see, hail is... Get that out of here. No, you're not going to tell me, that's helpful. Let's see if this will tell me.
Departure, good day, Southwest 1081, climbing through 2,800.
Hail's about 10 miles from Pogey, so...
Southwest 1081.
I imagine he'll
contact.
vector me before we get there, I would think, so... I would think, anyway. Alright, we're about to climb under our landing weight, so we're going to be good there. That. Guys, don't forget it is September, so if you haven't already, you can hit that subscribe button and subscribe for half price for a limited time. Also, if you have Twitch
1990 descend and maintain 6,000.
Oh, hang on. Down to 6,000 for 1990.
Southwest 1081, contact Daily Center 119.95.
119.95 for Southwest 1081. Good day.
If you have Twitch Prime sub, you can sub for free. But if you do nothing else, hit that follow button. I would appreciate it.
Oh, Moose, I was about to say.
Oh, you missed your opportunity.
Did you know?
Of course I know. I just said it.
Well,
you killed the magic now. I mean, it's too late. You got to wait for a while now before you do that again.
All right, I'll come back in 30 minutes.
Just pull a Spanish Inquisition and be like, I'll come in again.
All right, I'm going back to general.
Just 1990, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
124.35 for 1990. I didn't expect the kind of Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish
A weapon is surprise, that's all. Just
Okay,
surprise.
18, your number 3
Oh, what about fear? Oh, all right, surprise and fear. And a fanatical. Shut up!
Roger, Rolling 13.
Approach Westwood 1990 with you out of 7,800 for 6,000.
Westwind 1990, SoCal approach, hello, descend and maintain, 6,000 fine.
Alright, 6,000 is fine for 1990.
For 80 Lima Delta, turn right heading 200.
Descend and maintain, 6,000 is fine. I love it.
November 80 Lima Delta on the rollout. Traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles. Westbound. A V22 at 6,600 reporting sign.
Is that a B-22?
Okay, I have this traffic in sight. 80 Lima Delta.
Oh.
Number 80 Lima Delta, thank you. Follow that traffic. Cleared visual approach, runway 27.
Who's streaming?
Follow traffic, and clear for the visual.
Oh, really?
27, 80 Lima Delta.
Who is he?
American 559, maintain 210 knots.
Interesting.
210 knots, American 559.
That's awesome.
Slowly, 318, contact
So
Lindbergh Tower,
streams on streams on streams, huh?
VFR.
Streamception.
Streamception, that's right.
Tower 18.3 by VFR. Thank you. Global 832.
November 0 Lima Delta, say airspeed.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Currently 200. Now slow it down speed.
American 559, maintain 190 knots.
190, American 559.
American 559, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
RNAV Zulu, 27, American 559.
Oh, I see myself on his screen. All by myself. It's a whole line of people coming in, man. It's got his work cut out for him to vector all these people in. Oh, dang. They stopped the ground at San Diego for too many departures. in SCX. Oh, in SCX they stopped ground. I gotcha.
American 559, traffic 12 o'clock southwestbound, a C750 at 5,500 reporting site.
Oh, it's still going. Okay. Just realizing what's happening here. I thought we'd already hit our 6,000, but no. Oh, you're flying SCX, Sun Country. I got you. I was about to ask, where the crap is SCX? I'm not familiar with that airport. Gotcha, Ralphie. It all makes sense now. It's all coming together. It's all part of the show. Alright, altitude hold taken back over. Verify speed brake is up. Good.
They're not talking about you at all.
Who's not talking about me at all?
He approached you.
Seriously, is he?
He was. He's trying to hand you off to somebody else there because he needs to take it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't hear him call me. Okay. Should probably go back on the course here since I'm straight.
Global 318, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3. November 0 Lima Delta, you've overshot the final turn right, heading 280 to rejoin.
Wow, there are a lot of people on the ground at San Diego right now. Holy crap.
Hey, correct.
Just like real life.
That's right.
Westwind 1990, turn left heading 090, vector visual approach.
Left 090, vector visual, 1990.
November 0 Lima Delta, airport 12 o'clock and about 1-2 miles reported tonight.
Okay, looking, 80 Delta.
Look at the pretty lights. It's all vector flying now. All vector flying. It's all part of the show. I need to watch that again. I love that movie.
Number 80 Lima Delta, cancel approach clearance, turn left turn, heading 090, cancel approach clearance.
What'd you say?
Okay, 090. Was I supposed to be behind that Airbus?
You're super quiet. I can't hear you over VATSIM.
Number 80
Yes,
Lima
it is the
Delta,
Rocketeer. Well done.
V-22, but
okay.
I guess it just...
I knew that was your. I was waiting to see if you were going to catch on to what I was saying.
I was confused.
It's the Rocketeer!
And I couldn't figure out who I was supposed to follow. Left turn.
Number 80 Lima Delta. Number 80 Lima Delta, roger. It's no problem. We'll get you back in a second.
Me and you on it yet?
What was that? No, we're not.
1990, do you have an approach request?
Negative. We'll take visual whenever you're ready. Approach request.
Westwind 1990, descend and maintain 5,000. Do you have a field in sight?
No, but we're going the wrong way. If it's off to my my right there about my 3 o'clock, then yes.
Westwind 1990 negative, that's ground field. I'll give you a base turn in a couple minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see directly behind me because I'm, going the other way. But down to 5,000.
Westwind 1990, that's a good point.
Just trying to keep you honest.
Westwind 1990, just verify descend maintain 5,000.
Yeah, we're going down to 5,000 right now, 990.
Roger. Number 0 Lima Delta, maintain 6,000.
6,008 room bill.
American 559, if I didn't give it to you already, contact Lindbergh Tower, 118.3, so long.
18.3, American 559 here.
Westwind 1990, turn right, heading 180.
Right to 180, 990.
Number 80 Lima Delta, turn left, heading 060.
You were broken on that one. 80 Lima Delta.
0 Lima Delta, left turn, heading 060.
060, 80 Lima Delta, 6,000.
Westwind 1990, continue the right turn, heading 240.
Continue right turn, 240, 990.
Yeah, is it that airport with all the red tags here?
My immersion!
Number 0 Lima Delta, traffic 9 to 10 o'clock, southwest bound, a Boeing 727.
I will say, last time I guessed at the field, I ended up in Tijuana, so...
Okay, look through the traffic, we're IMC. 80 Lima Delta.
Accidentally.
Number 0 Lima Delta, descend maintain 5,000.
True.
5,000, 80 Lima Delta.
But the Mexican government wasn't happy with that excuse.
You see the Chinese
Westwind 1990 turn, right heading 275. Do you have the field in sight?
I did see that, yeah. For having airsoft pellets in his bag.
Yeah. 275, I think.
Oh, is that for me? We're to 275 something or other for 1990.
Yeah, do you have the field in sight for Westwind 1990?
Oh. I have a field in sight, but I think that's brown field again. I don't think I'm quite seeing it yet. You need a vector to the airport?
Westwind 1990, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 3,800. Overshot final a little bit.
Oh, well, 300 and down to 3,000, 1990. You know what, screw this.
80 Lima Delta, turn left heading 270.
Left 270.
We're overcomplicating matters. Oh, is that the field there? That's what
I
the
believe
field.
that is.
Yes, it is. Yeah, 1990, we do have the field inside now.
Westwind 1990, clear visual approach runway 27. Thanks for your help.
Clear visual, runway 27, 1990.
And Westwind 1990, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
118.3, have a nice night. Lindbergh, or West.
2992 Alpha, over 27 miles away.
Repeat for November 2992 Alpha.
992 Alpha, over 27 miles away.
I'm hearing correct, or I'm hearing clearance. Can you repeat that one more time? 2992 Alpha.
Tower, Westwind 1990 with you on visual, runway 27.
Lining up and waiting to November 2992 Alpha.
Please do not step over each other. Break. Westwind 1990, Lindbergh Tower leaving. One departure prior to your arrival when 290 at 5 and 27 continue.
Continue for 27, 1990. This guy's all on.
Clear to take up 2992 Alpha.
Oh, those guys aren't on either.
American 559, contact ground 123.9.
3.96 black.
Yeah, I know. Gear down. I thought I had done that, but I think it was because I turned them off right away and then they descended me back down. And so, yeah. Short flight.
Westwind 1990, traffic is only wind 290 at 5 and 19 to the land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 1990. Landing bug set. And taxi light on for landing clearance.
Number 292 Alpha, contact SoCal 119.6 below.
Flaps 30
You're gonna have
coming
to
in.
put it on the on chat, please. November 299 Alpha. Switching 119.6, November 299 Alpha.
Alright, get your landing predictions in, because we're coming in hot. I mean, not that hot, but, you know, we're landing. No, not hot and heavy, just heavy and sweaty. Oh, I see the tags, they're merging. It's actually a sea of yellow coming in. And flat. Flat or fat?
United 1622 with you on Delta. 1622 Lindbergh Tower leaving. United 384, with 27 miles away.
50, 40, 30. Flying off the white, United 384.
Mine is 63. Booyah. Twice. We'll go off here. We gotta go the other way, but we have to go off here first.
Wilson 1990, exit left, contact ground 123.9er.
Contact ground 123.9er, 1990.
United 384, no down the roll, wind 290.
Ground, Westwood 1990 with you off runway 27. We're going to be going to the cargo terminal tonight.
Aztec World 1990, taxi Bravo, Bravo 6, hold short, runway 27.
Bravo, Bravo 6, hold short 27. It's west wind 1990. Flaps coming up. Sorry, family called them. Oh. Alright, let's get the APU going. It's running up. This is Bravo 7, we're going to Bravo 6. So who won that? Ooh, Kevin won. Although, even though he guessed twice the, more than twice the landing rate.
If it works, it works.
A win is a win, eh?
Yeah, you take it.
Hey, senor! This business with my wig, it's just between you and me, eh?
1990, monitor tower on 118.3.
Monitor tower 118.3, 990.
Good tower, hello, RNAV, FedEx 1987 with you, RNAV 27 Goose.
Right, 27, continued.
What?
Western 1990 at Bravo 6, crossway 27, no delay, ground 123.9 at the other side.
Cross runway 27, no delay, ground point 9 on the other side, West 990.
San Diego Tower, hello, FedEx 1987 with you, RNAV 27.
FedEx 1987 Liberty Tower, with 27, continued traffic in position.
Continue, sir.
Click the thing. And ground Westwood 990 back with you now on the other side of 27.
Aztec 1990, exit ramp via Charlie Foxtrot.
Charlie Foxtrot to the ramp, 990.
Good evening, San Diego ground, Alaska 420 with you, ready to push and start.
Oscar 420, push start
Turn
approved,
the
advisory
strobes off
protection.
now. That we're clear of the runway.
Move, advise and ready for taxi. Pushing start approved, horizon ready for taxi, Oscar 420.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Sean. Where's Foxtrot?
Had to handle a phone call.
Gotcha.
San Diego ground, southwest
You're
156.
just about done now, though, aren't you?
Yep, we're just taxiing to the ramp.
Southwest 156, push start approved.
It's going to be tough, but at least now we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah, Alzheimer's is a tough one. We'll park right here. This looks like a nice friendly spot. Taxi light off. Not that there's anyone here to blind, but you know, hey.
And somebody spawns right in that spot.
Right? Ah!
That's what I miss from P3D. GSX.
Yeah.
But I do like X-Plane. I should say X-Plane 11.
Alright, brakes are set. Let's switch over the APU. Nope, that away. There we go. Trip that. We'll turn those all the way up. And we will cut the engines. Turn off the turn-off lights. Kill the window heats now. Turn on the dome light. What light did I click? Oh, standby power. There we go. And this can go to ground mode. Interconnect open. Interconnect. Fuel pumps off. Back to that. Galleys are off. And oh.
You know,
Hussein, thank you for the follow.
Nice, don't say anything at all.
Welcome aboard.
I'm sorry. Okay, keep going. I don't know where that came from. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, and knucklehead.
We have made it to our destination. I need to give Dane and Kevin some points for winning the 2 landing competitions, so I'm going to do that here in just a momento.
Well, I'm going to back on out of here, Moose. You have a good weekend and enjoy the air.
All right, thanks, you too. Well, you have a good weekend. Enjoy that car show driving through your Mr. Blues Brothers over there.
With you on Bravo, taxi to the cargo terminal.
Let's see here.
Check that out.
1987
All right,
taxi
see ya.
to the Bravo 6.
What are we doing here? We're looking for Streamlabs.
Bravo 6, hold short to 7, FedEx 1987.
Log in with Twitch. Cloudbot, please. Royalty. We got Dane. Needing some points. And we're looking for Kythrick.
1 Country 80.7 with me.
Alright, those are updated. I think I'm going to actually throw it to our controller here, Billabong Zero, because I think he was doing a fantastic job and deserves some love. So, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to say raid.
Yeah, we'll be ready here in less than 30 seconds. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Alaska 420 raid taxi.
All right. You guys have a good weekend. No stream tomorrow because I'm going to be going to an air show. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you later.
Okay,
Thanks so much for coming along. We'll see you next time.
Alaska 420, never mind, you gotta